Time to field a few questions I've been getting more these days about asking me about my old training philosophy on training every single day. This is several videos that I came out with many years ago. Naturally, some folks are rediscovering things in the old RDP archives and asking me, do you still believe in this? And the answer is absolutely, but for different reasons. See, I do train every single day. And the reason for it is because, well, everybody does. Everybody is training their body every single day. In fact, they're doing it every single minute of every single day, whether they know it or not. And this is because the reason why everything in fitness, and especially exercise, even works is because it is all about the fundamental processes that are governing your fitness. And the fundamental process of physical conditioning, of course, is creating a stimulus and then having your body adapt to that stimulus. And this is happening, like all fundamental processes in fitness, 24/7, completely on autopilot. You don't control anything about how your body's responding to its environment. Everything around you, from the weather to the sunlight to the thinner air up here in Denver, Colorado, to just even casual movements you do on a daily basis, like reaching up to grab something from a shelf, is creating a stimulus of some sort. And people who've ever had an injury, like if you break your wrist and put it in a cast, you know what it's like to remove that stimulus chronically, because then you take the cast off and suddenly your wrist is stiff and your grip is weak and stuff. Why? Because that daily stimulus that you were normally subjected to was removed, so the adaptation was also removed, and that's why you lost a lot of your progress. So on that fundamental aspect, of course I believe in training every single day because everybody already is. But I know what people are thinking, like, well, we're talking about like a workout, like training proactively. And there's the difference, because when we train, be it in a gym or even me just standing on one leg like this, you're taking that process and you're proactively directing it. You're proactively influencing it, saying, okay, I'm always stimulating to some degree and adapting my body to its environment, but I want to be more proactive in doing what direction it's heading in. Do I want to build strength or endurance, or just the simple act of being able to stand well on one leg? And that's the beauty of understanding the fundamental approach to fitness and how fitness conditioning actually works, because you can create a stimulus like that. All you got to do is do something with your body proactively. So again, if I stand on one leg, I'm training. There's my training for the day, right? That, I know it's not much, it's not a big stimulus, but it was something. And when we recognize that our effectiveness in a workout, it's not how hard you're working. It's not how much blood, sweat, and tears you're pushing in the gym. It's not how much you sweat or whether or not your muscles are sore. It's all about recognizing what kind of stimulus you're trying to create and then proactively doing that. And that's what my book Micro Workouts is all about, because when you understand what type of stimulus you're trying to create, you recognize that you can probably do that in 5 minutes in many cases. It doesn't take a whole lot of work. On the other hand, if you don't know what kind of stimulus your objective is, then you can work out for hours and still not be going in the direction you want to move your body in. So bottom line, of course I believe in training every single day. There's not really any reason not to, because you already are. It's just a matter of doing it proactively, and you can train your body 100 different ways. So of course, if you need to rest and recover from fatigue, because after all, we don't need to recover from exercise, we need to recover from the fatigue that comes from exercise. So if you have a lot of fatigue, by all means rest. Don't force yourself to do things if your body is really tired and not up for the challenge. However, if you're ready to go and you have some training you want to accomplish for that day, go for it. No reason not to. Might as well get what you want out of your workouts. More videos here. Be fit and live free.